Kings and queens, this was me for many years. You see all this medication over here? Every last one of these has my name on it, okay? Doctors had me on this and more for several years. This was my lifestyle. This is what slowed me down because I listened to all that those doctors told me, right? So let me just share a couple of words with you on how to get your health on 100, okay? So kings and queens, this again, take a look at this and then just open your ears and have an open mind, okay? So I'm sharing this knowledge with you at this time when your mitochondria or your health is not 100. And I know that because you're human, right? I only want to appeal to those that are serious and want better health. If you're not serious about wanting better health, then please comment not serious. And I will mark you in red because you're not serious. I only want to appeal to those that are serious. This also includes those that only listen to doctors and what your doctors say. So if I had listened to what my doctor said and all of these medications and all the rest that they had, I would not be in the predicament that I am in now. I am in such better health now because I took the initiative to do my own research and got the knowledge. Like they said, knowledge is power. And now I am living a better lifestyle or a healthier lifestyle. So I'm speaking from experience. My experience was doctors telling me that I would never be able to take care of my family again. Okay, don't I look like I can take care of my family? I sure can now. Guess what? Because I'm not on all these medications. Because some of these medications gave me side effects, okay? Don't know what they've done for you all, but for me, they gave me side effects. That's on a whole nother different level. And I'll share some of that, in other episodes. Also, I was told, the doctors told me that I couldn't have any more kids, right? Because I had some female problems. So their diagnosis was I can never have any more kids, right? So those of y'all that personally know me and you see Kishana, my youngest daughter, my Kishana is the results of that came after the doctors told me that I would never have kids again. Did I have a complicated pregnancy? Yes, I did, because I did have some complications. But see, God had the last say so, and Kishana is here and has been here and is doing fine. So again, I am the result of having multiple things that doctors told me I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that, and I overcame those, right? Because I took my health serious. I made those decisions on, getting my health healthier, right? So, I mentioned the word mitochondria. Some of you may be wondering what mitochondria is. Well, mitochondria is the powerhouse of your cells. Again, mitochondria is the powerhouse of your cells. Everybody has mitochondria in them, as well as pets. Everybody has mitochondria in them, as well as pets. So how do you lose mitochondria? By aging, by taking antibiotics. I'm sure some of those over there were antibiotics. Each time you take antibiotics, it damages your mitochondria. The older you get, you lose mitochondria. Well, guess what? We have the most mitochondria in our eye area. So when I talk to people and I see that they either wear glasses or, whether it's prescription glasses, whether it's reading glasses, if you wear glasses to assist you in seeing better, then your mitochondria is definitely not 100%. And that's the area where your most mitochondria is in your eye area, right? So when your mitochondria is not 100%, then other things in your body begin to break down. So you may be wondering, oh, why do I have diabetes? Why do I have, heart issues? Why do I have, you name it? Because your mitochondria is not 100%. And when your mitochondria is not 100%, then your body, other things can happen in your body. Why did I catch COVID? Because mitochondria wasn't 100%. But rest assured, God has built our body that once you build your mitochondria up, your body can fix itself from anything. Do y'all hear that? Anything. The key is building your mitochondria up. So we're not teaching you to heal anything. What we're doing is we're in the mitochondria business. We're teaching you how to build your mitochondria up. And then God has already designed your body that once you build your mitochondria up, your body can fix itself from anything. So I challenge you, try it and see. I tried it. I came off all of these medications, okay? All those doctors I was going to, I don't go to those doctors anymore. So try it and see what your results are. So again, if you want to keep your health concerns, ailments, well, guess what? I don't want to waste my time in, trying to help you, because you've already made up your mind that that's what you want to do, okay? Trust me, I'm not trying to be hard on anybody. It's just I have a lot of work to do, and I only want to work with those that are serious. So if you're sitting on the fence, you're not serious about getting your health better, then you're not one of the ones that I want to work with, because I don't want to waste my time. There are enough people in this world, because everybody has mitochondria as well as pets, that I have time to work with. So anybody that does not have that is not serious, no hard feelings. I only have time for the people that want to get their health healthier, okay? So just let me know so I can mark you in red again, so that I know that you were not serious, and I will only move on with those that are actually serious about getting their health better, get their mitochondria strong, right? Okay, so to my serious kings and queens, let's get your mitochondria strong. Yes, we're in the mitochondria business and we're not in the healing business. So again, understand, we're in the mitochondria business. We're going to teach you how to build your mitochondria up, and then your body can fix itself, okay? Reminder, God has designed our bodies that once we have our mitochondria strong, our bodies can fix itself from anything. So we don't do conditions, because if your mitochondria is strong, it doesn't make a difference what condition you have, okay? So we constantly have people come in and saying, things about different conditions. So it doesn't make a difference whether you've had strokes, whether you're getting shots in your eyes because of, being a diabetic, or whatever the reason is, ADHD, cancer, Alzheimer's, autism, strokes, heart attacks, whether you're blind, low energy, memory loss, diabetic, HIV and AIDS, smoking, drinking, have, any type of addiction. No, whatever the condition is, when you get your mitochondria strong, your body can fix itself from anything. So do not listen to all these people that may have told you, oh, you'll be like this for the rest of your life. This can never be, as they say, healed, or, you're going to always be like this. No, God has the last say so. And God designed our bodies that when you get your mitochondria strong, your body can fix itself from anything. I'm one that I've experienced my body fixing itself from many, many different things. As you can see, all these medications here, and like I said, these are not all the medications that I have been on, but these are just a few medications. As you can see, there's creams, there's pills, you name it. Every last one of these have my name on it, because doctors prescribed these for me, right? I had side effects from these, you name it. I chose to get my mitochondria strong so that my body could fix itself. And boy, was I great to get that. Was great. I was happy. I was excited to finally get that knowledge. When I took the time to get that knowledge on how to fix my body, then that was powerful. Again, knowledge is power, right? So step one is was listening to the information I just shared with you all. And I'm just going to show you what helps you to get your mitochondria strong. These products here. Your Restore Oil, your Renew Body and Mind, and your Rejuvenate Gel. Again, we're only talking to the serious people. Serious people. When you get this helps to build your mitochondria, and it does not make a difference what condition you have. I have, I don't have to go to any of these doctors I used to have to go to. Cardiologist, nope. Oncologist, nope. Neurologist, nope. You name it. I could go on and on and on, because what y'all don't know is I had several things that going on in my body. I went from being healthy as I thought I was to all of a sudden my life doing a 360, my health doing a 360. And this is some of the results of that 360 that my health did. And I've never been one that wanted to take medication, right? But regardless of what I wanted to do, when my health was doing that 360, then guess what? Doctors would study putting me on all these medications. All these medications, okay? Again, every last one of these have my name on it, okay? I was on these and much more. And when I got serious and I began to take what I learned could build my mitochondria up, and it's all natural. This is actually a food, y'all. So, we have to eat to feed ourselves in order for us to live, right? This is one way to feed your mitochondria so that your body can fix itself. Again, this is only for serious people. I can't stress that enough, because my goal is to help as many people get their mitochondria stronger so their body can fix itself. I am in that business where I want to help people, right? So again, step one was listening to the information that I shared. We want you to go to Health and Wealth Show with Stephanie on YouTube. I moved it to YouTube because after COVID hit, it was safer, to just move my TV show to YouTube. There's playlists on there. Go on there and view the playlist, because I can't go over everything. We would be on here for hours and hours and hours for me to go through a whole lot of information, right? Well, guess what? We have several testimonies. There's people on there that have had other things than I had, because I haven't had all the different ailments. There's so many different ailments, so many different health concerns, that I can't share my experience from everything, because I haven't had everything. I haven't had like high blood pressure. I haven't had diabetes and stuff like that. But guess what? If you go on our playlist, you'll see people on there that have had high blood pressure, diabetes, born with cerebral palsy, Alzheimer's, dementia, you name it. It's on there. HIV, it's on there, because those people, they've had those experiences. They got on the products, and then they were able to tell you, what happened once they got their mitochondria built up. So, you owe it to yourself to get that information, okay? And while you're on there, go ahead and like those episodes. Go ahead and subscribe to those, because guess what? That way we can put it in front of other people. And when you hit that bell, then that notifies YouTube that anytime that we put up a new episode or, more knowledge, then it notifies you that that is there so that you can get that knowledge, right? Step two, we want you to create your free customer website. Everybody gets a free customer website, so you can do it a couple of ways. If somebody else referred you, you want to get back with the person that referred you, okay? But for myself, you can go to my website, which is, there's two ways you can do it. You can go to moremito.com/S-Alford. That's moremito.com/SALFORD. You can hit join, then referring customer, and complete that and submit, and your free customer website's up just like that. Or if you don't want to have to take all those steps, just simply go to moremito.com/joining/S-Alford/2. That takes you straight to where you just put your name, address, email address, phone number, pick your password and your username, and submit it, and it's up just like that. So it cuts out a couple of steps. So again, that's www.moremito.com/JOINING/SALFORD/2. Again, complete the information, click submit, and your free customer website is set up. The next thing you'll want to do is step 3. You want to order your brain and body bundle. You'll log into your back office. We have videos on the Health and Wealth Show with Stephanie to tell you how to log into your back office. And you want to order your brain and body bundle, where you get the Restore Oil, the Rejuvenate Gel, and the brain and body capsules. But just real quick, to log into your back office, you put your username in there, your password, and then you're in your back office. You'll go to Shop MoreMito. You'll scroll down to the brain and body bundles, and you pick the one that has the Renew brain and body capsules. It'll have the Restore Oil, and it'll have the Rejuvenate. The Rejuvenate Gel. We have tons of videos on our playlist to help you, on anything. Feel free to contact us, leave us a message, you name it, because our goal is to help get you healthy. So if you need assistance with doing your website, you need assistance with ordering, we're here to help you because we're serious about helping you get your mitochondria strong. We have conference calls on Mondays and Saturdays. Mondays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturdays at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're in a different time zone, adjust it to your time zone. Again, Mondays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturdays at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Adjust it to your time zone. And try your best to get on there at least 5 minutes ahead of time. And so you can see how, everything goes. If you're having problems, we can get your problems fixed so that you can make sure that you're in there before that call actually starts. The dial-in number for the conference call is 608-906-0003. Again, that's 608-906-0003. You do not need a code or anything. Once you dial in, you're in there. Mute your phones. If you dial in before time, then you can say your name and where you're calling from. If you want to say who invited you, like if I invited you, just tell them Stephanie Alford invited you, right? But after that, put your phones on mute. If you have questions or concerns, there will be a time for question and answer after the regular conference call. Then Mr. Hill will open it up for question and answer, and that will be the time that you can ask your question. If you have a testimony, if you're one of the ones that's been on the products, you have your testimony, you can give a testimony at that time as well. Some of you that are actually receiving this this information, you have a website set up. You may either have not ever ordered or done anything, or you may have done anything and then may have ordered some and stopped. We have all sorts of things going on. Understand, we're not holding that against you. If you have not, if before now you didn't take your health serious or as serious enough to get your mitochondria strong, then if you don't remember your username, we can get your username for you, okay? Actually, we can get your username and your password for you. So just let me know. Easy usernames. As long as you're connected to me, I can go in my back office and I can give you your username. Passwords, we can contact customer service and get your passwords. So that's not a problem at all. The main thing is you getting your mitochondria strong. If you're one of those that have, like I said, whether you've ordered before or not, we're here to help you. If you have never created your free customer website, then we share that information with you on how to create your free customer website. So you might need to revisit this, rewind it, listen to it again. But it's very simple on how to do that. Again, on the Health and Wealth Show with Stephanie, we have videos to show you on there, episodes on there to show you how to create your website, how to actually go in there and order. Everything is so simple. If you're needed to get free product, there's a way for you to get free product. If you want to make some extra income, there's a way for you to do that as well. But the main thing is everybody becoming a customer so that you can do what? Get your mitochondria strong. So that those of y'all that were on a lot of medications or are on a lot of medications, whether you're getting shots, you name it. I was on medications. I was getting shots multiple times a week, for allergies and everything. Guess what? I no longer do any of that. You owe it to yourself. So stop listening to these doctors. Stop listening to your family members. Stop listening to your husbands and wives and, better halves and all that. And yes, I did share all that information because I've experienced some of that. Sometimes other people try to tell you what's best for you when they don't know what's best for you. It's time for you to take control of your health. Get your health better. I'm looking to help several people or assist several people to get their health better. But you have to want it for yourself. So if you're serious and you want to get your health better, then follow the steps and the information that I have shared. If you are not serious, please respect me and others enough to share with us that you're not interested or, you're not serious so that we can put you in the red and we won't waste the time on that. And with that way, we can spend the time on helping more people that are serious about getting their health strong. Because trust me, we have a lot of people, I've met so many people that the doctor said, oh, they put them on hospital. Oh, you'll never be able to do this. You'll never be able to do that. You've had a stroke and, you can't do this and you can't do that. I have helped, by sharing this information with so many different people. We have so many different testimonies and just know, again, the main thing is God designed our body to fix itself. But you have to do what? What did you say? You have to get your mitochondria strong. So let's get your mitochondria strong And I look forward to hearing your testimonials and seeing your health journey change. Again, welcome to a better you. Welcome to getting your health on 100.